As the world's most populous and largest developing country, China has been the biggest contributor to global growth for over a decade. From 2013 to 2021, China's average contribution to global economic growth exceeded 30%, making it a major stabilizer and driver of the global economy. Eliminating poverty is the common aspiration of all people across the world. China achieved its goal of eradicating absolute poverty as scheduled, improving the living standards of hundreds of millions of people through decades of hard work. Over the past 40 years, China has contributed close to 3/4 of the global reduction in the number of people living in extreme poverty.
The number one achievement of CPC is total eradication of poverty. This is a major achievement.
As the world's most populous country forges ahead toward its rural revitalization goal, it is sharing its valuable experience in fighting poverty with other developing countries.
China has the experience and knows how to do it. So I think that the world could take advantage of this experience of China to eliminate the hunger and poverty in the world.
China is really moving fast, and they are becoming an inspiration for Africa and the African countries that are following suit in that move to achieve poverty reduction and make sure that no one is left behind. There is a lot that we are learning from China in that aspect.
China has always emphasized putting people and their lives first, and has been actively assisting developing countries to improve their public health systems and medical services. From 2015 to 2019, China dispatched over 3,500 medical workers overseas in 202 groups. They provided treatment to 11 million patients, organized professional training for local medical workers, offered free mobile clinic services, and donated medicines and equipment.
They have provided medical equipment. Also, they have provided free medications plus medical services.
After the outbreak of COVID-19, China continuously offered vaccine aid and medical support to less developed countries.
The corona pandemic did not respect national boundaries. China is doing the greatest contribution for removing the immunization gap, for which the rest of the international community has to be grateful.
China's help was instrumental in showing countries the best way to contain the virus, which have saved many lives around the world. China has done a commendable job of sending vaccines en masse to developed countries, and in doing so has significantly reduced the effects of this dangerous virus.
Adhering to the vision of the harmonious coexistence of humans and nature, China has prioritized clean energy development, biodiversity protection, and climate change response, among other fields. The country is aiming to peak its carbon dioxide emissions before 2030 and achieve carbon neutrality before 2060. Currently, China's hydropower, wind power, solar power, and biomass power capacities all rank first globally. Last year, China also announced that it would invest 1.5 billion yuan to establish a fund to support biodiversity protection in developing countries.
We can say that China is providing an experience for other countries to comprehensive and sustainable development experiences. From increasing employment rates to the protection of environment and also getting more high quality development.
إذن الصين لديها دور بناء وفعال في هذا الملف بشكل واضح، سواء داخل الصين أو خارج الصين. فالصين كما ذكرت لا تبخل بالعلم والتكنولوجيا والمساعدات المختلفة في التعاون مع دول العالم، وأيضا تسعى إلى تعظيم دورها داخل المنظمة الدولية المختلفة.
China has proposed the Global Development Initiative, providing a Chinese solution to global development challenges. Since its inception a year ago, the GDI has received a warm response from the international community, with more than 100 countries extending their support to date.
The Global Development Initiative has set out a blueprint for the development of country and international development cooperation. It embraces the people-centered core concept, which will help promote the global prosperity, steering the global development toward a new stage of balanced, coordinated, and inclusive growth.
The Global Development Initiative is based on increased cooperation and partnership to jointly address the pressing development issues our countries face.
The GDI is part of China's endeavour to implement the vision of building a community with a shared future for mankind, which helps boost inclusive and common development around the world.
The Holistic Global Development Initiative is a valued contribution to addressing common challenges and accelerating the transition to a more sustainable and inclusive future.
We very much, welcome the initiative that we have to move forward to a shared future, not a selfish future, but one which is shared by all countries of the world, rich or poor. The beautiful aspect of China's transformation is that China has not been selfish to enjoy the benefits of the creativity of the Communist Party of China by themselves. They have shared their experiences with all the developing countries.
China is making herself an opportunity for the rest of the world.